Aquarius, we're going to do your reading for the last part of January. We're wrapping up January. We're going to look at last week, this week, and next week. So we're going to get a little peek into February and what's coming in. And we'll pull some tarot, and very interesting here. Look at all that black, that dark. Okay, we're going to see what's going on. Quick announcement. Astrological Connections has just had its 1-year anniversary. And so to celebrate that, I am offering a discount code for personal readings through the end of January. So if you want to hop on that gravy train and take advantage of a discounted personal reading, you can check out the description box below where the discount code is listed, and you can hop on over to the website to book your reading. Keep in mind that there's a limited number available for January because it's just me. So jump on that if you are interested. Let's see what's been going on with Aquarius here. We have some shadow energy here in this last little bit of time since that Cancer full moon. Alright, Hermit. Definitely some deep reflections. Could be even some obsessing that's been going on here. 5 of Swords, yeah. 4 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Tower. Could be dealing with a Scorpio with all this strong... It definitely feels like the Scorpio energy. I think that Pluto being involved in that Cancer full moon probably dredged some stuff up here. 8 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I do see a light at the end of the tunnel here. Could definitely be dealing with someone with very strong psychic connections here. You could have a strong psychic connection with the High Priestess and the Seer showing up here in the future position. We have the Queen of Wands, Judgment, Justice, the King of Wands. Wow. So we have we have a strong pair, King and Queen of Wands. And in between, Justice and Judgment. This is a person from the past, a strong soul connection here, likely a very passionate connection. There was a strong chemistry between the two of you. And there may have been a divorce here. There could have been some imbalance in the dynamic, because we have the World. So something here came to an end. Yeah. There was definitely union at one point. And there you are, Aquarius, showing up as the Star. The Lovers, the Star, very destined connection here. Could have been with a Libra, Taurus, but you might have very well seen this person as your divine feminine, or you stepped into the divine feminine in this dynamic. Could have been the potential for a lot of growth here. But it could be that a third party put a final straw on the backs of this connection. Now that could be that someone stepped out in the relationship and had an affair. That could also be that there was some bad advice taken from friends, family. Somebody was involved here that had no business being involved, essentially. And I do feel like that there was an ending. Someone stepped out. Someone walked away from this and put an end to this. Okay. So, could have been dealing with a fire sign. In the past week, we have fear. So, again, that Pluto energy around that Cancer full moon may have very well struck a chord and highlighted some fears, some for some of you that are Aquarius risings, that full moon took place in your house of marriage. So it could have been, you know, really igniting and showing you some fears when it came to long-term, deep connections. It's a number 11, so this is a master number. We're talking about ascension here. We're talking about, you know, kind of having to go through a purge here, something to free yourself. This is kind of like that, stuck in our thoughts, stuck in our fears here, and they have, it's like there's these cords. You see how she's got all these birds sort of on leashes here. It's kind of like they can't escape because they're tied to you in some way. These fears can't escape. We have the Hermit, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So I do feel like there's a fear of communication here. There's a fear of perhaps making an apology. Perhaps there's a fear of moving forward. But I do get some obsession showing up here with the Hermit and the fear, you know, right next to one another. It's like an obsessive energy. It could very well be that it's difficult to get this person off of your mind, or these fears feel crippling to you, kind of a devil card energy here. We have Virgo showing up there strongly. Let's clarify this. With the Hermit, we have the Four of Swords. So there, I do feel like there's this hermitage, there's this silence, there's this retreat energy, and it's this King of Wands that's doing it. So either you're dealing with a fire sign or you have strong fire placements in your chart. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this masculine has pulled back. This masculine is retreated here. Perhaps even working on some healing of the self, some connecting within, right? But again, there's this obsessive energy here with the Page of Cups. We get the Page of Cups. So there's a potential apology here. Could be dealing with a water sign, wanting to heal something, wanting to bring balance to something, and wanting to kind of alchemize the painful energy and turn it into something productive here. So it does feel like there's this desire for an apology, or this need to apologize for something, but there's some kind of fear or obsession coming up as a result. With the Eight of Wands, we have the Hierophant, so some Taurus there, and the Six of Wands. It could be that you want a commitment, you want to move towards commitment, you want a victory here, or this fire sign does. So take that as it resonates, and certainly switch roles to what fits best for you. But there's There's some sort of terror happening here. And again, if you're an Aquarius rising, that would be sitting in your, I believe, in your 6th house. You might have that, or sorry, 7th house. You might have Cancer in your 7th house. But there's a strong, I mean, it's a Cancer moon, so it's this home, it's family, it's roots, right? It's where we're safe, it's our retreat, it's our sanctuary. And I feel like you want that with this person, you want to heal that with this person. But there's some terror showing up about it. Obsession. There's fear of coming forward with this apology, perhaps fear of what will come of it. Let's see. The last week of January, we have Femme Fatale in the reverse. So we get the shadow attribute, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. So this could be, you've either dealt with this kind of person, or this could be the energy that you embodied, that perhaps somebody here in this dynamic may have stepped out. We saw that third party energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody used sex as a form of self-empowerment. Somebody decided that money and their ego was more important than this dynamic, perhaps. It could also be some more of this obsession energy about this person. It could be this like almost sex addiction with this person. Because the light attribute, it says, it highlights the erotic energy of the feminine and opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So it does feel like someone here used sexuality in a negative way, in a controlling way, or a way to boost the false ego. We have the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the High Priestess. So there could be very well this fear that this information is coming out. Could be dealing with someone with strong water. We have Scorpio and Pisces here. This could also be that there's a battle that will ensue if this information comes out. And we have the Tower as the center card here. So there is change happening. Whether we like it or not, the Tower is outside of our control. Interesting. Getting dark here, Aquarius. Let's see, with the Five of Swords. The lovers are not happy with one another here. With the, something ended. There may even be this fear that it's going to end as a result of someone stepping out of the relationship here. Whether it was like they decided, I'd rather focus on my work, I'm more worried about material gains here, or I'm addicted to the power that I feel when I have sex with people. Whatever it is, it caused an ending. Or there's a fear that it's going to cause an ending here, because I feel like this person might know this intuitively already, but I don't know that it's been communicated yet, because we have this fear about communication, about apologizing, but then we have this ending here. So I feel like things have already ended with this person. Perhaps it's the potential that it'll truly be over if this information gets out. With the Tower, we have the Hanged Man, so somebody's going to have an enlightenment about this. And Judgment. This is, I feel like it's this person from the past. And I feel like the fear is that they will pass judgment. Again, strong Pisces, Scorpio here, and Gemini. Wow, really strong Scorpio. Death, Judgment, and the Tower. Yeah, somebody here has strong Scorpio, water placements. High Priestess, let's see. The Six of Cups. So this is a strong soulmate connection. And there's that ick stick. So we have the Ace of Wands here. Again, there's this like strong desire for this person. This passion for this person has not abated. But there's also like this fear here of, you know, I kind of get both. It's like not just fear, but obsession. There's a sexual obsession here. Let me get one more on that Ace of Wands. I do feel like someone here wants to come forward and manifest a new beginning with this person. Let's see what we get for next week. We have the Seer. So again, a strong like High Priestess, High Priest energy here. This is someone with like a very psychic connection. It could be that you have a very psychic connection with this person. And it is a number 9 when we reduce it. So again, some Hermit energy showing up here. There's definitely a soul connection here. And it's like the deeper we go within, the stronger that foresight or psychic connection becomes. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It could be that you're predicting or assuming or in this deep obsession, this Hermit energy, that the fear is that they will not accept this offer of a new beginning. That they're going to guard up and refuse it. Let's see, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the World. Like the fear that it's over, the fear that they won't open up to this, the fear that they don't even see you that way. You're really in your head about this, or they are. Again, take it as it resonates. With the 4 of Cups, like, are they even going to... And the Tower. Are they going to take you back? Are they going to... Especially after this revelation, especially if this information comes out, are they going to just kind of pretend like you don't exist, really? This Ace of Pentacles, we have the Fool, so definitely wanting a new beginning here. But are they going to accept it? Are they going to open up, or are they going to be guarded here? Yeah, so definitely some fears here. Definitely some indecision, perhaps about communicating, apologizing. There's definitely a choice here. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the Lovers, which is a choice. So you could very well be dealing with not only this person from the past, but someone new, or the person that showed up as the femme fatale, somebody that seduced you as a means of control, as a means of putting an end to your, the Queen of Cups fly out there, so strong water sign here. Okay. Yeah, like, will they choose this new beginning, or are they going to cut you out? So it could very well be that you stepped out of this dynamic and fell for someone else's tricks. Someone used your sexual nature against you, or you did, right? And now I feel like there's this fear, like, do you stick with that person, or do you try and mend this past relationship? But once that information comes out, are they even going to look your direction? Or is that officially going to put the nail in the coffin? That's what this feels like. So again, switch that if that's not your story and you feel that that actually describes the other person, of course, but heavy duty, man. Okay, I hope that was helpful to someone out there. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Heads up that the Venus direct love reading bonus will be coming out next week to kick off the start of February. She moves direct, and so I'll be doing a bonus reading to see how that's impacting love relationships for each of the signs. So hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of when that comes out. And I will see you next time. Bye.